door is locked with some contraption. I feel a dark presence past here. This must lead to the fountain. Oh, hi. Friends, thanks to your bravery, I faced my horrors and escaped the dark zone. Now I clean house for old man. Kind old man, give me drink called tea. Never forget, friends. How can I help? You. What? I don't know that. Right, where to go? A rumor that the right hand zone contains a beautiful piano. Be careful, many hot people live in that place. Cruel to those with a horrible face do not like. Ah, soldiers brimming with you seek you to join the ranks of the captains? Heave-ho, together we shall stack in Crimson Tower to the savior of our princesses. Now then, get climbing, to the eaves, to the eaves! Alright, there's a chest over there. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Wingblade. Wingblade was added to your weapons. A majestic sword with a white feather hilt, slightly increasing money 1. The water cooler! Mizzle was woken up. Everyone sang a lullaby. Am I still dreaming? Mizzle uses a ring left by a cup as a magic circle. I'll say nuzzled Mizzle. Mizzle became tired. What are you doing? Didn't Chris use that same pun earlier? Dazzled Mizzle. I'll say puts a wet floor sign. Let's try OK heal on Ralsei. Let's see how much HP it heals. I'll say nuzzles Mizzle. Mizzle became tired. Does he cast OK heal? 42? Okay, that's not horrible. Who are you? The Lightning service has never gone on without me. Kaka! I must be the most important of all. Kaka! That guy in the is the fire extinguisher. Ah. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. A chariot? What do you mean? Oh, we're climbing. I somehow did not register that. Oh, that's a lot of bells. Oh no. I don't know what to play. I don't know the notes you gotta play, right? Maybe the answer's somewhere around here? So that, piano thing. Maybe the notes we gotta play are in a book? I wonder if it's the obvious green one. Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. Looks just like the one that the old man... Hey look, it did something. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there? Seems unnecessary. But, you know, Susie might want to be... It might be nice if she had this chance to... Perhaps if you just close them for a moment. Yeah, sure. Then let's close our eyes. Rose, why did you take a step back? Guys, I bet it's in here somewhere. Guys? Hey old man, what are you doing here? Just came here for some peace and quiet to write my letter. Your letter? This is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end. Everything here, this place, that letter. You don't say. Yeah, but it'll still be here when you wake up. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you? That? Nah, you did that all yourself. Come on, man, you're the only person I've met who teaching me made me actually feel less stupid. Gaha, well, it helps that I'm losing my mind, don't it? Huh. So, seen anything with music notes on it? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, that thing. Cool. I bet Chris can memorize it and... Yeah, pen and paper. Wait, you want me to copy all that? Plus, if I got your pen, how will you do your letter? The important part's already done. Besides, let's go to the teacher that doesn't give homework. Ha, screw you. Where's Ralsei? Hey, I got the music copy down, kinda. Might not be perfect, but, Ralsei? Ralsei, where the heck were you? I got the puzzle solution, let's just go. Ralsei? Ralsei, buddy, what were you doing? Alright, Chris, with this, we got it in the bag. Sheet music was added to your key items. Music that Susie attempted to transcribe, used to read it. It's a bit hard to read the characters, but it looks like this. Why do I get the feeling she put down something wrong? Chris, maybe I could give it a try. I think Ralsei, wait a sec. Chris, today in church when you were asleep, your mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're, like, embarrassed or something? But, like, you know. Chris, you should play. We thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. Her hands began to move on their own. Thanks, Chris, I guess. Wait, Chris, why are you helping me? If you work for the night, why are you helping me with this puzzle? Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. We should, play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? Need a lift? All aboard. Why is it dumb stuff like that that always makes me laugh? Okay, next door's open. Alright, we're finally almost back to the fountain. Wait a second there. I got something for you. Wait, isn't the knight at the fountain, though? Hey, we're about to go end this stream, so... Good time, and I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me? Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so... Yep, that's what I mean. This letter, just have a read of it for me. Then when you wake up, write it all back down, okay? Me? You write all of it? Why don't you just... This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it. Alright, fine, I'll take a look. Okay, I got it. I might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it? As long as you got the point, the words don't matter. Okay, sure. See you later, old man. Alright, let's go get that fountain. But guys, isn't the knight there? Is the knight gonna take Gerson? The knight when makes with blackened knife. With blackened knife. Shall duel with heroes, strife by strife. We've made it back here. We can climb this now. We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All I have to do is climb up this... Huh? The knight. Hey! Susie, why would you draw its attention to us? The knight! Damn it, you aren't stopping us this time. Susie, wait! Hey, wait for me! Barely made it. Susie, don't! What, just let this loser get away? I hate the smug pose that they're in. They're in such a smug pose, like, ha, you can't catch me, and I know it. Another great door? Hey, the heck are you going, you goddamn coward? How many great doors are there? Damn it, I let them get away. It's alright, Susie, we did our best. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time they're just one step ahead of us. If we keep letting them get away, then... how are we gonna protect Toriel, Undyne, anybody? Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages too. The night only seems to show its face in the dark world. We can just seal the fountain over to the right. Then, it'll at least buy us a little more time. Until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Wait, if we seal the fountain, doesn't that mean that the knight will be in the light world? It'll be one of the people in the church? Chris, let's go. Unless it escaped through the great door. Oh, I remember this from the trailer. Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah, guess this is it. Phew. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in the castle town. Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something. Ha, sure, Susie. Hold on, that's weird. Why is the fountain so much thinner? The dark fountain. Why are aren't they stopping us from stealing it? Well, guess I'm not complaining. It's so much thinner than the rest. Something's up. Chris, do your thing. Nope, something's up. Something's wrong. That was way too fast. Wait, we only sealed part of the Dark World? That's genius! How did we not think of that? The knight locked off the rest of the Dark World. Which means that we only sealed part of the fountain. That's why it was so thin. Guess the sun went down, huh? Damn, Chris, look under the door! That weird smoke. No way. You don't think there's another Dark World? Damn it, that means the night is still... It's locked. It's a stupid number lock again. Too hard to break, either. Guess we can try looking for the combination. Come on. In here, the office. Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where our code is, right? Hey, old man, you sleeping in here? Guess not. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. The code to the door could be in here. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here, but it's weird. The outside is clean, but... The inside is covered in dust. Susie, don't open that. Do not open that! Huh? Dude, it's just a dusty... Heck, no, you don't mean. When monsters die, their dust is buried. Hey, Chris? Why the heck does the pastor have that in his... That's his dad. Huh? There's a hammer inside and a photo of... The old man? The old man. I don't really get it, but somehow the Dark World, for a moment, it must have, like, revived him. But I think he knew. I think he knew he was... Chris, he wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. Alright, got it. Let's go, Chris. Books, many copies of Lord of the Hammer, and some unlabeled notebooks. It'd take a while to search through all this. Alvin, your old man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dreams. He's sorry he never said that right. So write your own stories. It's okay if even they're not perfect. Sincerely, a friend. It's a glass container. You looked inside. It's a small metal hammer and a photo of an old man, both covered in dust. Chris, let's not look at it anymore. Okay, I don't think it's in here. They're in here. The wardrobe was full of choir robes. There's even one in your size. Damn, why don't we get to wear these? What, I would have to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums? It's a keyboard. It has settings to sound like either a piano or an organ. You know, when you played piano earlier, it was... Okay, it was actually kind of cool, I mean that. I'm not saying you should join the choir or whatever, but if you were playing every week, I might actually want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Listen, it might be long. Okay. So, one of the places I used to live, there was this plaza, and they put this public piano in it. So I started playing it, thinking, you know, it might be fun. But I guess, maybe because I was so bad, or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing, they told me I wasn't allowed to play it. So I backed off. And then, they let somebody else play. Someone better. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. That's what I thought then. That night when no one else was around, I came back. You know what I did? I smashed it. And I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but as hard as I could, hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play. Damn, I got weird there for a second. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh? I'll never play again. I'll play again someday. Really? You actually sounded pretty confident. Guess you like surprising people you can play, huh? That's nice. Seems to lead to a small closet. Check inside? What the heck is that? Oh, I bet that's just Jack. Oops. Maybe he's a Halloween decoration? There's other creepy stuff too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight. Bookshelf full of hymns and scripture. Inside one of the books is a letter. It was the letter A. Susie looks like she has an idea. Listen to it. Chris, we haven't gotten any closer to opening this door. But I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. What? So, how the heck do you do that again? Oh, Queen said, concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? Heh. Hey Chris, you normally carry this around? Are they blushing? Alright, well, let's give it a try. Concentrate on what I want and... Susie. Oh, now we both made Dark Worlds. Susie and Chris. Is that the end? Oh. I was expecting that to be the end, I'll be honest. Okay, now it's a full fountain. I actually did it. Hey Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Maybe I'll let you do it next time. They already did it. Let's go. What was Rolsa gonna say? Pretty sick, right? We should try making one sometime. It's cool. They already did. It glows with a backwards light. Hey, is it me or does something seem off? I guess it's like Rolsa said. Every dark world is different. Let's go. The lighting has changed. Second sanctuary. Oh, windows. But lo, on hopes and dreams they send, heroes of the world's ends. There's that prophecy again, the one with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, sure. That I'm part of it too, I guess. Susie? The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the Earth's expire. Also, Susie, what did you do? What happened? Why are buildings on their side? What is that thing? Wingblade. Wait, isn't that an armor I have? You and Susie spun masterfully. I didn't get to read what that says. Wingblade watches distressfully. You spun masterfully. Susie spared Wingblade. Revolution. You spun masterfully. It fountains free the roaring cries and tightens shape from darkened eyes. The third hero, the prince alone into the deepest dark. Hey Chris, look, it's Ralsei, when we first met him. Guess all three of us have our own prophecies, too. Ralsei's a lonely prince. Wonder what we are. Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. Hello. I am the philosopher. You sought to return the dream, but the lighting of the mind has changed. At best you can only see another side. Oh. Not what I was expecting. We know nothing, we understand nothing. Cleaved red by blade. The Lord of Screens, cleaved red by blade. Tenna? Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? Knight's dream? My dream? You left it here. But what? Whose dream is this? You left it here. The first hero, the cage with human soul and parts. Hey, this has gotta be you. The cage. Weird illustration though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like the cool? Then for the picture they can like use my drawing where you're saying Susie rules. Heh. The cage with human soul and parts. Human soul and human parts? Not just a human? Human parts? That's weird. I heard that there's something inside the acorn. I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one is in the first place. We must find a way. We must find a way to use alchemy to make this acorn cage. Okay, so it's definitely supposed to have something to do with us, with Chris being used as a sort of unwilling vessel. Definitely has something to do with that. Open the treasure chest. Inside was Rabsha tea was added to your items. Organang you Orantang, a philosopher. Why he's fighting you is one of life's questions. So he plays random notes. Listen, the Song of Legend plays, amen. We tried to harmonize, touch the green. What am I? Am I a butterfly? Listen, the Song of Legend plays. There we go. Whose dream is this? You left it here. Left what? And last was the girl. At last was the girl. The girl? I think that means me? Like my prophecy's next. I wonder what it says. Come on. I can't get to the save point. Oh, this is kind of trippy. The lighting has changed, but the power that fills you has not. The girl with the hope crossed on her heart. Chris! Hey look, it's me! The girl with hope crossed on her heart. Man, that's That's cool, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there, let's keep looking. The second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart. I am the philosopher. Haven't you heard of Hyperlink Blocked? Spampton? I feel like I haven't heard of it, but I don't know why. Oh, we're getting third dimensional here. Gotta be honest, Chris, I've never really gotten picked for anything before. Now you literally prophesize to save the world. I never wanted to be my partner in class. Even got chosen last in gym. But this is like something else, you know? Something important. Chris, before, I didn't think I could be a hero. I wasn't good enough. I mean, I was bad. I still kinda am bad in some ways, I guess. Now I got hope crossed on my heart. Hope written in truth, written somewhere. Written somewhere no one can erase. There we go. She's going this way. What's over here? What do you call a man with one eye? What? One eye. Why does the angel make its cry? What? Who will call the girl who snowed? The girl who snows. Noelle? I don't know. I don't know. This particular book here, read it. And so wept the fallen star, making rivers with its tears. And slowly from the bitter water something grew. It looked like glass. Roots. I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. The where followed tale pointed the children the forest would lost grow. The poor children. Oh! This is a very different... This is similar to Chapter 3's aggro. Chris, there you are. The patients are waiting for you. What do you mean the patients are waiting? That one has the tree on it. It's a sink. It would be ridiculous if you painted something and there was no... Something and there was nowhere to wash your hands. Is that all that... Well, there's a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. There's a canvas here. Will you draw? Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree. But as they sketched, the line began to err as if the pencil had lost its way. So they started again, drawing over the lines they had already made. Many times they would suddenly halt, where the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So they started over again. Through many repetitions, their movements became faster and smoother, till without looking, they had completed a sketch in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering the sketch on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over it, painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple, still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby easel. Seems to be occupied. Seems to be occupied. Well, how did the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you was the patient, anyway? Well, you got paid, didn't you? I got paid in an egg. It's scattered moss. Eat it. You left the moss for the next person. Pass it on. I need to go get Susie, so we can go eat the moss. Susie, there's moss. Susie, come here, there's moss. Love finds its way to the girl. Hey, what does that mean? Chris, I've got to find the next one. You can stay here. The girl. Wickabell clangs in your way. Press button with the right timing. Perfectly in tune, all musical apps became stronger. Tremble with treble. Smells like damp wood and rust. I am humbled. Wickabell plays peacefully. You won. The Gallery of Ancient Faces. Welcome to Club Anthropologia. This is an archaeological exhibit. A familiar looking statue. Oh, they started turning to stone. How rustic our ancestors were. No headdresses in sight. They must have concealed themselves only with their work. We should be like them. We should eat only nuts and seeds. Look how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. To our progenitors, this must have been the peak of beauty. Wait, it's the water cooler. It's a stone cooler, not particularly useful. It's a statue stand, it has your name on it. Yes, you will be a fossil too, won't you? You're kidding. It sent us all the way back here.